Hey guys, JC Smith here. We're headed out to go look at a truck. How many times do I say that?
Too many.
Man, I say that a lot. I don't buy a lot, but we look at a lot. But anyways, we're headed out to look at this truck, and it's something that I've been looking for a truck like this for a while. I don't know if I want to tell you what it is, or if we just have to wait till we get there. What do you think, lady?
I don't know.
I think we'll just wait till we get there. Anyways, many of you guys might know C.E. Smith. He lives about an hour from us, or under an hour, he says. And we're gonna go check out a truck that he's got. And if you don't watch C.E.'s channel, you should subscribe to it. He does a lot of stuff with. He's done a lot of Ford conversions to Cummins, and he's got a lot of neat Ford trucks. So that makes him all right. He likes Ford trucks and Cummins. It's a great combination. So we're gonna head out and take a look at this truck and drive the Freightliner with nothing on the bed, as you can see. So hopefully the truck's in good enough shape that we can load it up and take it home. There's a couple issues with it, and we'll get into that later, but we're gonna head out here and take a look, bring you along. You got it?
I think so.
Red light on?
Yeah.
You got it. Guys, so we just left CE's place. I hope the video turns out of the truck getting loaded and all that. But we got it. It's on the truck. Take a look. see it?
Yeah.
There's what it is. It's a 1965 International Lodestar, 1700. This is going to be the beginnings of a rat rod build. This is going to be part of the Z-frame, channel cut, Cummins diesel, on a medium duty chassis. So it should be pretty interesting. Now, the killer part about this is we come out here and CE didn't tell me what he wanted for the truck. He's like, just come out and take a look at it. He sold it to me for $1. $1. Said he donated it to us so we could build something cool. So thanks to CE, we met him and his son, and his wife. Great people, fantastic. And I'm not just saying that because they gave us a truck. They were great people. It was great meeting them. They were fantastic people even before we made the deal on the truck. So very, very pleased. I can't wait to get it home, get it off the truck, and we are only keeping the cab and the front clip. And the front bumper. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift this off, and if Logan wants the chassis, he can come out to us, and it's basically an hour closer to Logan than CE was. And you want to come get the motor, transmission, and chassis, we'll lift it up and we'll set it on your trailer for you, and you can do what you like with it. So hopefully we'll get some video of us unloading this. CE would like to see that. So we'll get home tomorrow. It's getting dark now. It's getting pretty late. So tomorrow we will get it unloaded and hopefully get you some video. So we'll bring you back for that. All right, guys, we're headed down the shop. We're going to unload the new truck. The new to me truck, that is. It's old. It's rusty. Kind of worn out. Yeah, I'm still just driving the truck, not me. But we're going to get down here and get the old girl unloaded. I was going to unload it with the great all, but I think I might just do it with a winch. Probably work out just as good. So let's get pulled in here somewhere I got some room to work, and see what we can do. Good thing I plowed this out the other day. Boy, I'm going to run out of room. Yeah, we are really out of room here. Might be time to... I'm either going to have to thin the herd or buy some more property. Alright. Now we're going to drop the airbag from the Freightliner. There we go. Alright, let me get the camera set up and get unloading. see. Let's see. What did I do for that unit? The convenient grab hole right here. Grab hole. Here. Be uphill a little more. Just gonna have to get the grate off. I'll be back. We might try to pull forward a little bit, let it roll off. Let's see what happens here. All I gotta do is make it right to that brake. Well, there she is. Let's get a closer look of it, huh? Alright guys, a little closer look. It's a 1965 International Lodestar 1700. It's out of Pennsylvania. It is a 345 gas engine. It's got a few character flaws here and there. Guess I gotta get to the front because the short guy can't reach it. There we go. Butterfly hood. 345 International gas engine. New spark plugs and spark plug wires. Manual brakes. Hydraulic clutch. Vacuum brakes at that. Manual with vacuum boost underneath the cab. I don't want that motor. I don't want the transmission. This was a grain body dump. It actually still has the PTO on the transmission. So if you guys don't know, C.E. Smith graciously, generously sold me this truck for $1 so that I could turn it into something pretty cool. It was a grain body dump, and he took the grain body off and put it on his Ford L8000, maybe, I think it is, L7000. I think the brakes are dragging. I've got them released, but they might be stuck. Overall, the floors are in really good shape. This hinge is a little bit sticky. The mice have had their way with it, as you can imagine. But the floor itself is in pretty good shape, which, once you guys understand what the plan is, the part that's really good about it doesn't matter, because it'll have to come out. So this is it. Check out this cool butterfly hood, man. These things are just awesome. Just, oh, I'm stuck. There you go. That's pretty cool. Bare bones here, boys. No power steering. Can't believe it didn't have air conditioning. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But the cowl's in nice shape. Firewall's in pretty good shape. The fenders, they've got a super special extra coolant passage for the tires. That's to keep them nice and cool. But I think there's a good base to start with. Even if I found a couple new fenders, I think it'd be worthwhile. It's kind of thin right in here too, but you know, I could either patch this up or whatever. I'm not looking for show quality, that's for sure. I'm just thankful to have the body. You know, I've been looking for one of these for a long time, and this one was almost in our backyard. So as you saw earlier in the video, me and my wife got to go meet CE and his son and his wife, and CE, his wife, and his son. I guess I said that backwards. And we kind of talked about the plan to what I want to do with this truck. And CE thought it was a pretty good idea. He was happy with it. He thought it would make a great project, and I think that's why he decided to give it to us. So thanks again, CE. We do appreciate it, and I hope we can turn it into something that you know, puts a smile on your face too. So now, next thing is, while we were there, CE said they started it up. They put a battery in it. I think they put a little gas in it, and the old girl fired up. So that's what's next, guys. I'm going to go get a battery. I'm going to put in this truck, and we're going to see if we can drive her down the road. So hang on. Let's see what we can do. All right, guys. I got a battery in there, and I got it on charge. It's a little low. It's been charging for a while. I just gave it a little squirt of starting fluid. I don't know if you can see that discoloration right there. I'll crank it over, see what the old girl does. It's a bit of a pickle right there. Hang on a minute. There we go. Thought I had the choke out all the way. I guess not. There we go. Look at that. The old vacuum gauge works. Nothing else does. But heck does. Heck's working. Sorry about that. Oh, listen to that baby purr. Exhaust leak, but man, she's quiet. I just hear an exhaust leak on the other side. It's sitting there just running smooth as glass. Maybe we can see that exhaust leak. Yeah, it's right there at that donut. I can feel it right in there. There you go. 1965. Running like she oughta. Not bad. Let it run a while and we're going to take it down the road. We're going to see what the old girl will do. He says a 2-speed rear end don't work, so I guess I won't try that. But the ignition switch is a little sticky. When I hit the start, it wanted to stay in the start. I had to pull it back. That's alright. Ain't no big deal. Got one flat tire. Just one. Yep, just one. Looks like the other one's alright. Nah, it's low. It's alright as far as we're going. Let's see if it'll stay running. I imagine that alternator would have to be energized again. I turn that battery charger off. You can definitely hear a difference in the way it was running. I suppose I'm going to wait too long. Let's get this battery charger put away and we're going down the road. So let me get this done. Well, we didn't make it very far, boys. Yeah, it doesn't run well enough to get it out of first gear into second. It kind of falls on its face. The carburetor's probably a little less than fantastic, but that ain't no big deal. You know, probably got some vacuum leaks here and there. It's idling kind of high. You give it any throttle and it just doesn't want to take off. It falls off on its face. See, and then it'll stick. Which I don't care so much about the sticking, because it's a standard. I just put that sucker in neutral. But, you know, it is what it is. Look at that. Man, you know you are high class when you got working wipers in a 1965 International. That ain't so bad. Not bad at all. Hey, the amps gauge jumped. I wonder if the headlights work. Well, I don't see any turn signals working on the hood. That's alright. Man, wouldn't it be great if we could use these gauges? Well, I wouldn't be able to use that because what I'm planning ain't got no use for that. But that would be cool. That would be cool. I just don't know if we can. So, anyways, you can hear it running. I got the choke in all the way, and I pulled back on the throttle, and it just idles high. It must just have a vacuum leak or something. But man, I gotta tell you, what a good truck to start with. Let's see if we got any lights out here. What do you think? Anybody in a betting mood? Man, look at it, listen to her running. Careful, losing some of the body. Nope, nothing. Sitting there idling ever as pretty as pie. Idling just as nice can be. Look at that. Logan, I'll tell you what. You want a good running motor, that sure is it. That thing sounds great. Not missing a beat. The only thing you can hear is that exhaust leak. But even so, the exhaust manifold still look good. They still look to be in good shape. Man. That ain't so bad, boys. Not bad at all. I'll do a little bit of patchwork here, maybe. Maybe some sheet metal. It's a shame that lip isn't there, but I might be able to find this trim piece not rotted away. We'll see. Won't get too excited yet. We'll wait and see what it looks like once we start doing what we're gonna do. All right, I hate to shut it down like this because it's idling high. Probably what I should have done was put it in gear, install it. Man, she didn't even backfire. You hear that? That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Best trucks are made a long time ago, huh? I better disconnect this battery. We're not quite sure what can or may come about, you know. But overall, man, not bad at all. So before I go into too much detail about what we're going to do with this thing, I better see what the bottom of the floor is like. Because I can tell you, I suppose actually it's not going to matter because I don't even need the floor. Oh, I'm giving too much away. I better just shut up right now. But well, we certainly don't want this. We'll have to do something else about that. This thing did have 2 tanks on it. There's a selector valve in the floor. It said the rear 2-speed don't work anymore, but that's not a big deal. I won't be using this frame anyways, as you guys can imagine. But you know, not bad. I can't believe it runs as well as it does. That's pretty nice. I just love these trucks. I just think they're just mean looking. So cool. Starting to snow. Here we go again. Kind of ice snow. I hope we can do something really cool. I really do. I hope it turns out really cool and CE likes it. You know, it'd be a lot of labor, a lot of time, but I'm hoping it's worth it. So, alright guys, the wind's kicking up. I'm gonna get out of here.